We are here for the game of the week. Guest host, Hoodie JR from the Syndicate. Hoodie JR, guest host. Today, we have that one team versus Evil Empire. So here, we have both quarterbacks. We have Gene, the King. And then, of course, we have John Bones, Sanchez, Barbecue Johnny. So, T1T, talk to us. How's the team doing? How are we doing?
So right now, I think we're gelling right at the right time. We took a couple hiccups. You know, of course, the Syndicate first game by 2. Then Rain got us.
The trap game.
Rain got us. Rain got us. They got us. They got
trap
us.
game.
They did.
Were you preparing for Evil? You end up losing to Rain. Is it true? Is it true?
You know, we don't never look ahead of the schedule. We try to take care of what's in front of us, and we felt like, you know, let's take a week off at practice. You know, let's
that kills us all.
And that
kills us all.
We showed up to the game. Like, there's no excuses, but everything played a factor. We showed up to the game just lackadaisical. So things happen, and they got us.
And speaking of excuses, no offense here, but Evil Empire. You guys had a game earlier today. How did that game go?
We won.
You won. Is anybody hurt? Anybody tired? Let's get the excuses out the way now.
Nobody's hurt. Nobody's tired.
Anybody? Do we have to worry? Because they're looking a little lax over there. I don't like that.
We look a little light. I don't like it either.
They look lax.
They steady looking over here like, you know, do what y'all supposed to be doing. Even if I'm not there, next man up. But, you know, the game earlier, it was a game that we needed to have. We played hard, as usual, and we came away with the W, but that game has nothing to do with what we have to do over here.
Exactly.
We have to refocus.
That's what I want to hear.
We have a top-tier team that we have to play. They the champs right now.
Because, you know, over here, every week you got to come with it.
Every week you got to bring it.
You got to come with it.
Champs over here.
You got to come with it.
No days off.
T1T, that one team, the up-and-comers versus Evil Empire. We have a little history in this co-ed flag football world in Chicago, and a championship there.
We 2-0 versus, I might say that.
Ooh,
that is.
Ooh. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
It's
so, Gene, the King.
Yes, sir.
T1T wins if.
T1T wins if I don't make no mistakes, which I haven't yet on offense this year, and we get one stop on defense.
So a previous host called you the best, worst quarterback going?
That's worse. Yeah.
Is it because of those mistakes?
You know,
it's kind of
is
harsh.
It because of those mistakes? Yeah. The best what?
It's because in big games I tend to just mind all. I let the game get to me. But
okay,
now I think I done settled down and I understand.
Is your mind ready for this game? Let's get the excuses out.
I'm focused.
He's focused.
I'm tunnel vision.
Evil Empire wins if.
We just play evil football. It's worked for 10 years plus, and the system is proven. You plug in, you move the ball, you score, you throw it to the women, you throw it to the men, you play solid defense, you be opportunistic.
The women will be the key to this game. The women will be the key to this victory.
And twice on Sunday.
We will see.
The second game.
We gon' see. We gon' see. Give me a prediction.
Let's go 28-14.
28-14. T1T is the winner.
We're going to have a late game score. That's what. Otherwise, it'd be 21-14. But I think it's going to be a late game. Just run it up on them.
You're going to agree?
You're going to agree to the 2014 win?
I'm going to agree to the 28-14, but in the reverse. I mean, like I said, Gene King, that's my man. He's the future. We don't do that PC shit here. He do what he do. He is the next great one. But I got a little bit left in the tank. I ain't done yet.
Don't give it up yet.
He using 93 gas.
Baby. Old line versus young line, you know?
All right, here we go. Evil Empire, that one team. Let's do it. Let's take it to the field. Shake hands, hit gloves, and let's battle. IAC. Let's do it, baby. T1T 30. Evil Empire 28. Good ball game, but as the vet team, as the team that's still in it, you was up 14-8 with the ball in the second half. What was your thoughts? What did you want to do, and what happened?
My thought process is we have to continue to put our foot on their necks, suffocate them and get them over with. We up 14-8 with a chance to be up 20-8, and the ball coming out of halftime. That would have been a blowout game. Would have been over. There would have been nothing they could do. It would have been 3-score game.
What happened? What happened?
What happens? I'm not one to make excuses, but you already know the quarterbacks take all the blames.
Always.
But when you dropping ball after ball after ball, especially touchdowns, when you dropping touchdowns, hey, that can't be the quarterback fault all the time. Sometimes the receivers got to take recognition
You
of that.
threw a pick. That's what happened. So
I threw a touchdown.
He dropped.
no. I'm talking about.
Then I got a pick.
No, I'm talking about that first drive.
Same thing happened to me.
Up 14-8. I mean, down 14-8. One thing I saw you do that a lot of teams don't do. You're down 14-8 and your defense is out there. What did you called a huddle? It was either you or Al called a huddle.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, nobody was stressing. Everybody was calm. How did that huddle go? What was y'all talking about in that huddle? Because that huddle changed everything.
The huddle was, okay, it's still a ball game. It's 14-8. We get a stop right here. Y'all know I'm finna come back and score this ball. Then we win it 16-14. Let's go. Buckle down. No more excuses. No more, oh, he missed the flag. None of that. Make it happen. And we made it happen.
Because I'll tell you now, that huddle changed everything. I would give you kudos to that. But first half, opening drive pick, red zone pick.
Yeah.
Come on, I need you better, because you know there's some other teams. You know when you play them,
Yeah, you can't make them
you
mistakes.
can't do that.
Yeah.
Especially-
No team you can make them
supposed to
mistakes.
be.
So
this
what
team,
was
no
the?
team.
So, yeah, indeed. So what took you over? What took the team over? How did that one team pull this out? What'd you do?
Hey, people might not know about us. They say our defense is terrible. Well, our defense came up big today. Our defense actually, they're coming down to take control of the game, and we get a late pick. Changes the whole game right there. Now we're up 3 points, and we can just run the clock out.
Okay.
So
Indeed.
defense.
Al's block from the line was huge.
Oh yeah, he got his hands on it. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and then the catch she got up underneath it like.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
what
that
she
was
dove for
that.
that shows she
That was
wanted that ball.
She wanted-
I gotta tip my
that
hat
was
to
a
that.
game-ending pick.
That was what's
So
up.
moving forward in this season, what do we expect from Evil Empire?
To be honest with you, Jay, I'm just gonna come out with the same gunslinger mentality I always have. It's been working. You know what I'm saying? I can't harp on people not catching the ball, especially those that usually do.
Right.
If I lose trust in my receivers, then what am I gonna do? Run for 50 yards, 15 touchdowns a game? That ain't gonna
I
happen.
mean, some people do. Some people
Seen my
do.
legs lately?
Some people do.
No, you had a nice one today when you hit us.
Some people do
That
it.
salsa dancing.
Some people do it.
But you know, like seriously, Evil Empire, we not vexed. We not really tripping. We're 3-3. We got a chance to at least finish 5-3.
Right.
Have a decent seed in the playoffs. JR, as you know, 5-3. We've won a championship before off of that.
Yes, we have.
Just have to turn it
Yes,
around.
we
Turn it
have.
on and turn it around. But I tip my hats off to Brother King, though.
Appreciate you.
That
Way to
one
keep
team,
composure.
T1T. What do we expect from you guys from here on out?
Just want to finish this last game strong. I think we got a bye week next week. So we got a bye week next week. Give the team some rest. Finish this last game strong versus Big O. Go into these playoffs, number 2 seed, and go from there.
Here we go.
Anything can happen when that happens.
I'm
Anything
Hoodie
can happen.
JR. IAC, we out. Good
We'll
game.
practice Tuesday. I mean,
Good game.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yep, we will be there. Appreciate you.
All right, fellas.
Yep.
Good game.
Good, yeah.